America's Got Talent judge Heidi Klum grossed out a contestant after what she did with her hair. Heidi Klum casually ripped off a clump of her hair during the Piff the Magic Dragon act on the recent episode of America's Got Talent, aired on Monday, January 8, 2024. Fans of AGT, the Fantasy League, were bewildered by this, while the 43-year-old comedian and magician contestant called it gross. AGT, the Fantasy League, showcases bizarre and unbelievable acts by America's most profound talents performing on stage. However, this particular episode was extraordinary as Klum plucked a clump of her hair and handed it over to the magician, who was accompanied by his little dog, Mr. Piffles, per The Sun. The contestant constructed a sandwich and invited all the judges, Howie Mandel, Mel B, and Simon Cowell, to assist him in completing the task alongside the 50-year-old Klum. Each judge had to choose a different aspect of the sandwich, and when the model climbed the stage, she was given a pen and a sticker name tag. The magician asked Klum to write her name on the tag, and she obliged. Piff then made an odd request. "I'm also going to need a hair, the longest hair you can find." To the audience's and the contestant's surprise, she unexpectedly reached out to her head and ripped a clump of her tresses. The crowd gasped in disbelief, and Piff, equally stunned by her, said, "Oh, you've got a clump of them. That's gross." The act continued as the contestant placed Klum's hair between the sticker and closed the tag. He then placed it inside his pocket. Towards the end of the act, Piff took a bite of the sandwich containing the sticker tag and Heidi's hair. Meanwhile, the audience clapped and cheered for the magician, with one exclaiming, "How did he do that?" Fans on social media both loved and hated the entire act for obvious reasons. An Instagram fan, at @StJohnTeresa, wrote, "That's so kind awesome, and very disgusting, I gag again." Another fan, at @LilDragonducky, said, "That was awesome, but that sandwich looked vile." Even Klum wrote on X, formerly Twitter, @Thepif came with a winning performance and a not-so-winning sandwich combo #AGT. The reality show's crew also managed to capture some people from the audience who looked absolutely grossed out by the act of having hair and sticker tag inside a sandwich. Previously, the German-American model slipped and fell on the sets of America's Got Talent, Fantasy League. However, she took the whole accident in stride. On The Tonight Show, host Jimmy Fallon asked her about the incident, and she said, "But it's so funny, the schadenfreude that happens, the word when someone falls, everyone screams." However, it wasn't as funny as Heidi implied. Fallon also showed an image of her leg with blood running down. She explained, "It literally looks like a cat scratch, but it was deep," per Entertainment Weekly. "Someone had to come and glue it shut." Have you ever had something glued shut?